We're back from more beyond Skyrim Bruma. This episode, we continue exploring Frostcrag. No official business, I just had questions.
I suppose this is still a College of Whispers cynosure. Or all one. Fine. Just ask your questions, then make your way out. We don't need Synod spies or vagabonds roaming around the spire.
Okay.
Yes? What is your business here?
What can you tell me about the College of Whispers?
We are an organization devoted to the study of magic, in all of its forms. Unlike those close-minded Synod mages over in Bruma, we do not restrict our members simply out of ignorance and fear. Necromancy and conjuration are as much schools of magic as restoration and illusion, whether the public approves of them or not.
What are you doing here?
We are here performing important research for the College of Whispers. Now, are you going to get to the point of this conversation, or am I going to have to stand here and repeat myself?
Can I join the college?
As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, no. In our current state, Frostcrag Spire is still not officially recognized as a proper cynosure. Even if it was, in the cynosure's current state, I do not yet have the power to appoint associates. You may wish to check back at a later date. Once the Imperial Council acknowledges our request, we can always use the members.
What's a cynosure?
A cynosure is a place of magical significance. A headquarters and a research site, all in one. You probably think of it like a sort of conclave. I can assure you it is not. The Synod have conclaves, based out of the old Mages Guild halls.
Well, that's cool.
College of Whispers have cynosures, the proper term for any magical hall in place of study.
That is really
So,
cool.
Was there anything else?
That is pretty damn cool. Do you need help?
Help? Well, since you asked, possibly. I need someone to fix a mistake a member of my team decided to disrupt our busy schedule with. Unfortunately, none of us has had the time to tend to it as of yet. What say you?
What would I be doing?
This is a strictly confidential matter, so I'll need you to confirm you're willing to help before I inform you of the details.
Oh.
So, what say you?
All right.
Much appreciated. You see, during one of my more eccentric members' early conjuration experiments, she made an error in judgment and attempted a conjuration spell which was beyond her capabilities. While she did successfully summon a scamp, the binding process was flawed, and now the spawn is running wild through the channels.
Scam?
Aye. It's one of the lesser forms of Daedra. Small, wily spellslingers. Ugly little bleeders. Completely impotent. Might even say they're the Daedric equivalent of a Synod mage.
Savage.
Last we saw, it was headed south, toward Bold Man's Respite. Start there, and when you find it, return it to oblivion for me. Now go, and try not to die.
Okay, Ravel. You got anything
This
else?
territory
No.
belongs to the College of Whispers.
Javier.
What brings you to the top
Mirak.
of this frigid mountain?
Whom? Oh, things. Oh my god, allows you to go the other place. Hey, how you doing?
By the 8, it's freezing up here. Once our business here is concluded, I'm going to request relocation.
How about you look at me?
Yes? What is it?
This is too hard. How long have you been here?
We've all been here since the mines over in our headquarters in Water's Edge decided so.
Which means...
I guess they've decided Frostcrag Spire was of enough magical significance to be claimed as a semi-official cynosure. If you mean how long have I been here, well, before this, I was a member of one of our oldest and most respected cynosures, the Drakelow cynosure. Unfortunately, there isn't much left of the place now for me to be a member anymore, so I came out here to the frontier. Well, a frontier of sorts.
What's
A
cynosure?
cynosure is the term the
no.
College of Whispers uses when referring to
I
our
know.
halls or bases of operation. Don't worry, I used to get the College of Whispers cynosure and the Synod's conclave confused all the time too, when I first joined up.
Anything interesting?
Oh, plenty. This tower has been sealed for almost 150 years, so everything is still fresh. Can you feel the old magics? I'm sorry, but I can't let you in on the specifics of my findings. Our guild prides itself on its ability to keep dangerous knowledge safely away from the common man.
What is this place?
This is Frostcrag Spire. Didn't you know about it? It's rather hard to miss, I would say. Well, I have to wonder. What are you thinking, standing here, in one of the most famous magical locations in all of Cyrodiil?
It's awe-inspiring.
Exactly. Adventures like this are why I joined the college. You don't get to experience the sights the college offers you with guilds like the Synod, and being an independent mage is just so lonely. Are you sure you're okay? We've already discussed this, remember? This is Frostcrag Spire.
What? What'd that mean? It's Ravil.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, that one doesn't work. It's an old gem fragment. Oh, it's just like a normal arcane enchanter. Yeah, it is. Alright. Enchanter's Primer. So it's kind of just telling you, cool, alright. Hi, Atfair. Whatever you say, Captain. A tragedy in black. Alright, I don't know what happened to Jim Bob Jiddly Joop that we talked to when we came in here first, so I assume he went here. That might be a very big assumption, but, let's see. Jim Bob. You're not the same Jim Bob.
It's just you again, Carland. How have you been?
Who's Garland?
What do you mean, who's Carland? Stop being ridiculous, and let's get back to our research already.
What is this place?
Why, this is the ever-famous Wizard's Tower, Frostcrag Spire. So much history has taken place inside these walls. So many mysteries to uncover. So many previous residents to reincarnate and interrogate. Why, sometimes I hardly believe that I'm standing in the birthplace of purple grummites and phosphorus elytra.
That's amazing.
Indeed, one of the mages who occupied this tower was quite mad and quite powerful. I wonder what became of that one. Well, I'm glad you can share in this venture with me, Carland. Losing you is something I never wish to experience again.
What can you tell me?
They've been my family for most of my life. Don't you listen to wild rumor or those devious synod mages either. The college is not some rogue sect of necromancers, or some secret hoarding gathering of rabble. No, we simply try to keep the people of Tamriel safe from their worst enemy, their own ignorance. We keep the most dangerous knowledge and magic away from the public and in the hands of those who wish to devote themselves to its practice. That way, the real threats to society are powerless. And those who simply wish to learn the arts, all of them, can do so freely and without constriction.
It's a really cool looking dagger. I like that hilt. What are you researching?
Same thing I've been researching for the past 12 years. This tower. It is truly fascinating.
Woohoo! I thought you all just arrived.
Correct. On both accounts. The College of Whispers reclamation team just arrived. I was here long before that. Originally, I came up here to scout out the area for magical artifacts, as many at the time had tried to do. I was different, though. I succeeded. In fact, I was the first to enter this place after it was sealed by an unknown mage nearly 150 years ago. I had only planned on staying for a week or two. It turned into 3 years.
Only 3? What about the other 9?
9 years? I'm not quite sure, to be perfectly honest with you. The last thing I remember is packing up my equipment and leaving for a project I was assigned to in Hammerfell. I'm not going to talk about my time there. I wouldn't even if I could remember. remember the full story. I know I was with someone, though. Was it Tamlar? Hamland? No. Odd. Indeed. Well, I certainly don't miss the hot, dry sand, that's for certain. How I got back here is anyone's guess, but I've been here ever since. Were there any other areas of my vast knowledge you wish to delve into?
Nope.
Where are you going?
I don't know. It's the upper balcony. That's just the normal spire. That's the balcony. Alright. So here's the garden. I keep forgetting that this is what the hey Jim. That this is what the normal garden actually looks like. I keep remembering what Frostcrag Reborn looked like with its massive garden. Anyway, Jim Jom Jibbity Boop.
I'm rather busy with my work. Try one of the others around here.
Nice mask, dude.
Yes, it is. Supplied by our colleagues in Water's Edge. We may be practitioners of necromancy, but that does not mean we have to stand the intolerable stench which comes with its study. It certainly has prevented a fair bit of fainting on my end. Not that I would actually faint, mind you. Just an expression.
Is Astor okay?
Fine, Snow. The old bat's mind has been slowly degenerating ever since he returned from an expedition to Hammerfell. Anyway, I have important research to return to. If you want to gossip, talk to the Breton.
So vague. You seem on edge.
Do I? Well, maybe it's because I have my hands full trying to help establish a cynosure atop an oversized, frozen rock. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
Nah. No.
Then you wanderers are as blind as I thought. I don't need your ignorance trying my patience further. Leave me be.
What are you working on?
Cataloging. You don't need to know the details. The College of Whispers would not be named as such if we continually blurted out our findings to passerby.
Well, thanks, Jim Bob.
Goodbye.
Oh, what a prick. Let's go to the balcony. Ooh, and the spooky. That might actually work once you go there, but I don't know. Maybe that will only go to the cynosure in Water's Edge, whatever it's called. I would assume that it. I would. Actually, let me rephrase that. I hope it doesn't work. You know, just show up there. Hey, Jim Bob, join. You know, you just found Frostcrag. You know, I hope that eventually, when some mod's completed, it doesn't work like that. I also don't know where. This might be actually what that
Who are you? Have we met? Welcome to Frostcrag. Care to help me with an experiment?
All right, thanks, Jim. All right, let's see what the Breton.
Is that you?
Nope. Some Schmashmalog. Grow potato.
No. Wait. What did you say?
I keep following you. Okay. Breton.
Yes? What is it?
Disaster, okay.
What do you mean by okay?
He seems to think I'm someone called Carlin.
Sad, really. He doesn't even remember my name all the time. I'm not quite sure who Carland is. He may not even be real. So far, he's still been able to contribute, but I'm not sure how long that will last. The other masters or the Archmage, Tiberius Rendelian, might soon force him to retire. Good day. Don't freeze out there.
Wait, where's Jim? You stop, like, just. I guess you don't care. You don't want to engage in intellectual conversation about perhaps, I don't know. What? Fuck off. I'm gonna go kill a stamp. It's kind of cool how, you know, originally I thought that they were gonna make Frostcrag a player home, which what it might eventually be. Oh Jesus, how far are we going? Oh, it's not too far. I think it's kind of cool that it kind of turned into like a, you know, a mage's guild. I use the word very loosely. It's obviously not. It's one of the groups that broke away, but you know, things. At any rate, let's go bash some skulls in. Okay, Roman, it's literally just a rock. You're literally the Dragonborn. Please stop. Dude? gotta get good. No, I didn't actually want to get. Let's go. I assume that's a shrine of Azura. I remember it only being like somewhere west of Bruma and north of Shraden Hall. So that might be what it is. I don't know if Azura will give you quests. That'd be kind of cool. So I'll head over there. This is the Hunter's Shack. Oh, Hunter. I'm deeply sorry what happened to you. Deep down in my lasagna, I truly hope that you're dead. Anyway, Hunter. Wouldn't that be funny if the scamp was called Hunter? That'd be pretty meme-worthy. How you doing, Jim? Hey, Scamp Skin. Oh, hey, that fucking Hunter was up to something. Scamp, I think you did something good for society. I also don't know how he kind of just, like, waltzed in. Like, oh, yeah, how you doing? Rip Doggo. That's the true loser in this fight, is Doggo McGee. He was a truly great man. Dude, Scamp, dude, like, what were you doing? Like, were you partying after you murdered these people? It's actually... It's kind of weird texture. This looks a hell of a lot like the house that you can buy in the Imperial City in Oblivion. Don't know if it was modeled after that. Who knows? I don't. Should we go visit Azura's possible shrine in this direction? I say we do. Okay, so here's the scoop. That whole area, for whatever reason, crashes for me, and I looked up on the mod page, and they said that that cell area, which is high autosave, mid-east of Bruma, so it's kind of in this area, will crash, and I don't know where the shrine is in relation to that, so I think what I'll do is I'll wrap around and see if it's there. If I still get boom booms, then then I'll wait or whatever. So there's that. Obviously, you know, this is the second day that the mod has been up, so there are obviously going to be bugs, of course, so it's kind of to be expected. Hello, Big Papa. Hi, Merrick. Okay. How you doing, Jim?
What?
He's dead.
Yes, I already know. I asked a little friend of ours to watch over you and make sure you followed through. Well done.
Woohoo!
Here's some gold. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Money!
Friend?
Thank you. Now, I don't know who our little friend
Yes? What is it?
is, but obviously I think once the mod is fully released, Frostcrag will have a totally much more important story? I don't know. Obviously it's just minor stuff right now. So, what we're going to do, here's the scoop. I'm going to go wrap around. If there's nothing there, then I'll just head straight to Bruma. So yeah. I don't know if Bjarni will show up ever again. It's an easy way to do this. Oh, do I have that one spell? Hold on, I need to know for science. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Is it under illusion? I don't think so. Okay. There was a, well, not a mod, Apocalypse, which added a spell that lets you, just kind of like point in a direction and be like, yo, fam. I also need to make sure the gameplay is still on that. Sure it is. We put it on the ground, and if you jump there, you would take no damage. I think that I just haven't picked it up, like, that particular spell. I do have it on my other character. Hello. The name's K. Roman. Oh, is this a default Skyrim world encounter? I think it is. These like the revelers.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Oh no, they actually.
Say, would you be interested in a little bit of revelry?
What?
Yes, revelry. We've got lots of fine drink here. Why not partake in some?
Sure.
Go ahead then. Drink up. I see you're already feeling the reveler's spirit. Another?
Oh, it's gonna. He drugged me, Mirak. Kill him. No, you're winning.
Quickly, while he's out, Slip that into his pocket. You know what the master said.
Mirak! Evir, kill him! Reveler's note. I hope I'm not naked. Hello? Mirak? Advir? Fam. It's like 20 hours later. Why didn't you do anything? Advir, they literally could have just murdered me and just stood here laughing. Is this just your kind of fucking joke? Our master thanks you for partaking in our revelry, and it doesn't look like I lost anything, so I don't know what that's about. It's probably just like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's sanguine. Again, I would like to see if there are more Daedric quests here. Also, the faraway lighting glitch does seem to be prevalent from what other people... Is that Bruma? I think it is. Yeah. From what other people have been saying, so obviously it's not just purely a me issue. So, that's nice. Things! Oh, come on. Yeah, like, it's pretty messed up. Okay. I still ain't seeing... Oh, that doesn't look like fun. But you know what they say about fun, and there's the shrine over there. What I'm assuming is a shrine. Next time, things.